Hello and welcome to Chasing Diecast Cars. In this video we're going to take a look at the 2017 Majorette street cars. I'm going to go by the catalog, so that means in alphabetical order. Let's start with the first one here, the Alfa Romeo 4C Spider in white. So this one has the 8-spoke rims, got the brown interior. Lens headlights, got the tempered grille, Alfa Romeo logo. At the back you have the clip from the base, tail lights, logo and the third brake light. The exhaust is molded into the base. So here's the base 157 scale and of course suspension. Then next up, number 2, Audi R8. This one was new for 2017 according to the catalog. It's got the same rims as the Alfa. By the way, don't know if you noticed, but as usual, white paint on a Majorette. Around the wheel arches here you can see it gives problems. Anyway, let's continue. So this is the new version of the Audi R8. It's got the lensed headlights, lots of tempered grille here in the front, even a chrome bezel around it, Audi logo on the hood bonnet. These are tempered silver parts too. And in the back we got the tail lights, again some grille work painted, the Audi logo, and a diffuser molded into the base. This one does not have suspension. This is a 2-rivet construction. Next up, Chevy Silverado in blue as always. Also has the 8 you know what I mean. Sorry, I'm a little bit tired. Went to the Namak event today. So Diecast dude there, check out his channel. So lens headlights, Chevy bow tie, plastic grille is part of the base, Silverado on the side, all metal bed. Nothing plastic here. Tail lights, Chevy bow tie, Silverado. Suspension. Here's the base. 171 scale. 1-rivet construction. Next up, the Citroën DS4. 164 scale, suspension, lens headlights. This is all tempoed here. This too, the typical Citroën logo, double chevron, and then again the DS logo here on the hood or bonnet. Tail lights in the back, DS logo, Citroën name, and then the clip from the base. This is part of the base, this exhaust part here. Next up, the Fiat 500. So this one does not have suspension. This is in 155 scale. We got lots of detail in the front, headlights, Fiat logo, some silver lines here, the small daytime running lights, the 500 name, grille, fog lights, some more chrome here. It's got the red roof, that usually means it's a convertible roof, and in the back the Fiat logo and the tail lights and the clip from the base. Then we got another new model for 2017, the Ford GT. So it's got the black rims, no suspension, 1/63 scale, and the headlights, got the Ford logo in the front here. This part is part of the base. In the back we get the taillights tempoed, and the exhausts are part of the base. So, and also the diffuser is, so one rivet construction, the exhausts. Make sure the base and the body stay together. Then we got the Ford Mustang Boss 302. Got the black rims also. Nice tempo on the side. A little bit strange, this tempo here does not go further onto the roof and the back. Maybe that is so in the real car too, I don't know. Here we got lens headlights also. This part is part of the base. It does have the pony tempoed in there. This is also part of the base, all the grille work. Same here, and then you got an all tempoed backside here with the taillights and the GT logo. Exhausts are part of the base, but the diffuser is part of the metal body. This one does have suspension in 1/61 scale. Then we got this one, the Jeep Wrangler. This one does have suspension and it's got lots of it. Got the lensed headlights, the tempoed grille, Jeep logo, and the small lights down there, Rubicon on the hood or bonnet. Got the plastic top, painted tail lights, and the spare wheel on top of the trailer hitch. Then we got the Lamborghini Aventador in yellow. Black rims also, lens headlights, Lamborghini logo. Black part is all part of the base. Got the painted taillights, you got the grills here painted, and then this is a insert from the base. Also the exhaust is part of the base. This is in 1/64 scale, does have suspension, although not that much. It's pretty low to the ground due to its small wheels. Then we got a new casting for 2017 according to the catalog. The Aventador SV Roadster. So got the black rims with the red chrome ring around it. This one sits pretty high because of the large diameter of the wheels. 1/64 scale. Suspension, lens headlights, the Lamborghini logo. This black part here is all part of the base. This is tempoed on, this black part. In the back we get taillights, but they are very hard to see because they are so tiny. Get the Lamborghini name, and all the black is part of the base. So this is a 2 rivet construction. Next up, another Lamborghini. There's actually 4 Lamborghinis in the 2017 lineup. So this is the Gallardo. This has the screwed together base. It's got the metallic orange color, tempoed, plastic base. Here the headlights are also tempoed, one of the few cars here. Lamborghini logo, and this is also tampoed, and this is part of the base, middle section. Then we got another older style Lamborghini here, the Reventon. This one has to turn around to see the base also. No suspension, screw together base. So you get tampoed part. No taillights unfortunately. You get the Lamborghini name. Some tampoed parts here, and this part of the base. And then no headlights, neither lensed nor tampoed. Got the Lamborghini logo, and then some grills tampoed here. Very basic model. Here we get the see-through part for the engine. Then we got the McLaren. So here we got tampoed part here. It's a little bit smudged. Okay, comes off. A little bit package rub possibly. Here in the front, very nice tiny lensed headlights. Very difficult shape. McLaren logo on the hood, bonnet. And then here, this part is all metal, and this is all tampoed here. All this black here is all tampoed. That is very nicely done. And in the back we get the tail lights, very small stripes. We get the exhaust pipes here, I'm assuming these are. McLaren name, and some more lights here down here, and then the clip of the base. And then this is actually all painted black, because this is all metal all the way down to here. So very nicely done. You've got some black tempo here on the side. Lots of detail there. Also see-through glass for the engine. Nice interior. Nice one. 160 scale and a little bit of suspension. Next up we got another new model. Although it is not really new, it's just a retooling. Because we've seen this one before with opening gullwing doors. Now it has the doors closed, so these don't open anymore. Get a little bit tempo here and here and here. And headlights. Got the grille and the Mercedes star tempoed together with these grills on the side. In the back, no taillights, SLS star and the AMG. Clip from the base. This is all metal down there. So it's 159 scale. Does get suspension. Then we get the Opel Adam. Another very exciting model. And headlights, all tampoed here in front. Tail lights, Opel logo, clip from the base, and then tampoed. Now the Opel logo is also in the front, and the grille. This one does have suspension, is in 155 scale. Pretty big. Not to say huge. Porsche 918 Spider. This time in a black interior. Lens headlights, Porsche logo. This is part of the base. That's where it clips in the front. It's got very tiny tampoed taillights. Porsche name 918 Spider printed on, and then this is part of the base. No suspension, 161 scale. Next up we got the Renault Désir. It says actually Renault Alpine A110-50, but is also known as the Renault Désir. No suspension. So this is a tempoed silver part here. These aren't lens headlights, but these are tempoed on, together with all the black here and the Renault emblem. This is part of the base. And here in the back we get just the Renault emblem. This is all, this black is all part of the base. That's where it clips into the body. And then we get the diffuser. Oh no, it clips in the body here. So this is just, maybe it's part of the interior, I'm not sure. But possibly, I think it's part of the base, yeah. Pretty sure it's part of the base. Next up, Renault Clio, yellow. So we got 1/64 scale suspension, lens headlights. This is all tempoed, Renault logo. This is also all tempoed, fog lights, grille, tail lights, Renault logo, the Clio name, the clip from the base, and all the way down here is metal. Next up, the Renault Twingo in blue. So here we got suspension, 1/54 scale. Looks pretty good down low like that. So we got this tempoed side protection for the doors, the lens headlights, the grille, Renault logo, these small lights, fog lights, the grille down here, all tempoed. In the back we got a complete tempoed back door here, tailgate, the logo, pretty big, Twingo name, clip from the base, and then alongside it a little bit tempoed. So all in all, this one got a lot of paint, extra paint on it. Then we got a new model for 2017, the Toyota Corolla Altis. 1/61 scale suspension. Got the lens headlights, the grille painted with the Toyota logo, fog lights painted, and this is part of the base. Got the tail lights painted, Toyota name, Toyota logo, clip from the base, and then here these little reflectors on the side. It is a very nice touch to finish it off. Also, of course, like all of them, pretty detailed interior. And we get the VW Beetle convertible. So this is 1/60 scale suspension. This one does look good down low too. So here we got some chrome piece here on the side, tempoed, lens headlights, VW logo. This grille here is all tempoed. In the back, no tail lights, VW logo. This is part of the base and also is the exhaust, so one rivet construction, and this just clips in the body. Here you can see the interior much better, being a convertible. As you can see, it's got lots of detail. You can see the cup holders, the handbrake, the gear lever, and all the dashboard, steering wheel, nicely shaped, very nicely done by Majorette. And we got the last new model for 2017. This is the VW T6 suspension, 1/61 scale, famous bus, 3 rows of seats. So we get a two-tone color, red and white. We got the B-pillar here, tempoed, got the chrome piece down there, and headlights, the grille, VW logo, This is all tampoed, and also this is all tampoed here, down here. And then here in the back we get the multivan name, although it did not quite tampo all the way through. W logo, also a little bit of a, no it's not, I thought there was a chrome lip here, but it's not. These are the clips that clip the body into the base. Of course we get the trailer hitch. But that's not all. This was number 22 in the catalog, last one. I found a few extra cars that I'm going to show up next. This is the Citroën C-Crosser, 1/64 scale, no suspension. This I found in a multi-pack. Now there could be other cars in 2017 released that were not in the catalog. I just found the few I'm going to show. No lens headlights, tampoed. The double chevron in the grille, C-Crosser name, a little chrome stripe here. And the back we get the tail lights and the little reflectors here. Trailer hitch. You can also see the third row of seats. And then the other one I found that was not in the catalog is the old version of the R8. This one has the old base too, so as you can see it's got a 2017 production date, March 27 of 2017. Screw together base. I don't see a scale on this one, so I couldn't tell you. So let's compare it to the yellow one. So here you have the part that runs through, and here on the facelifted version there's a part of the body here that is in between it. The back, no tampo taillights, just the Audi logo. This tampoed section is bigger and the diffuser is smaller or even non-existent. And here in the front got no lens headlights but tampoed. This is all tampoed here, this all too. So the grille has a different shape. They both have the Audi logo on the hood or bonnet. So it does look pretty much different. And let's take a look here on top. So the back window and the engine all look different too. So that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.